Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Welcome to the Comfy Couch Cast, everyone. I am in a very good mood today. My name is CatBit. Who are you people?
I'm Jacob Harrison, and I encourage you all to go see the Cuck movie in theaters October 4th, rated R.
Man, Jacob, that was a shameless pull. Shameless plug, Jacob. Shameless plug.
Look, I got to, because this is going to be like the funniest film of the decade. No joke about it.
Shameless plug. We get it. You're the main character.
Yeah, I know. I have an ego.
Listen, I'm Random Hiri. I'm the Chad that starred in the movie. That basically cucked Jacob.
Yeah, he cucked me. He took away my Veronica.
I also took away your Stacy too.
Yeah, I don't care about Stacy. She's a bitch.
Okay, we have a special guest today. Please introduce yourself, good sir.
Yo, we're not just gonna act like you didn't take the Pizza Party podcast intro, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was shameless more than Jacob's shameless plug, bruh. You know what? It's cool. It's your boy ReviewYaLife. I'm black. Can I say the N-word?
Yes, of course. You can all say it.
No!
Neighbor.
Okay,
How dare you? That's a slur against Mr. Rogers.
I don't care about Mr. Rogers.
The whitest man who ever lived.
Bow,
You'll never see a man more whiter.
Won't you be all my neighbor today?
But, oh no, don't do. Who did that? Who did that? Jacob, I'ma kick your ass.
Oh no, it was Jorge.
Nah, man, it was you, Jacob, man. I think you've been messing with me all day. Alright, CatBit. So I wanted to where like I'm sitting next to you on the couch, man. I got my arm around you. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome, right?
Okay, so DDub, if you want, tell the audience what you normally do, and give your shameless plug if you want to.
Yo, man, I upload some bullshit to the internet, bro. Man, it's crazy. Sometimes I'm like, yo, let me create a video about top 10 MILFs, and then I'll just create a video of me making fun of Lilo and Stitch. It's very miscellaneous, but I try to keep the comedy high. So, long story short, I'm a cartoon reviewer? Question mark? I don't know. you know how it is. You know how it be.
Yeah. I recently watched your Class of 3000 review.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I said a lot of slurs in there.
Yeah, I know. I was binging, like, Class of 3000 again because I just felt like it. I don't know why. I just felt like watching Class of 3000 again. And then I just stumbled upon your video again. So I was just like, there he is, that ReviewYaLife. And next thing you know, your voice sounds way different than how you actually sound now. I don't know why.
Puberty,
huh?
God damn it. We're all
What is it, Jacob?
Also, I just want to point out, ReviewYaLife, I really liked your Adult Swim April Fool's video. Mainly for, like, reminding me of, like, all the different years they would pull a different stunt. Though, if I remember, you made it, like, this year before, like, they did their 2019 April Fool's prank.
Yo, man, my dog just came in here and started beating me up. If I missed anything for the last 20 seconds, that's what was going on.
We were complimenting you just now. Next thing you know, you're never going to hear them ever again.
Yo, man, I gotta rewatch the podcast now. Alright, so I know you don't edit these, which means I'm just gonna come in and be like, oh, thanks, guys. Thank you for your comments.
Dang it. Okay, so, thanks for your shame. Where can the people follow you, if it's okay to ask, DDub?
Follow me to my bedroom, baby. Fucking on Twitter is basically where I just, like, upload a bunch of shitty memes. I don't know, I recently just uploaded a fucking Shaq Tunes meme, and I'm very proud of it. Speaking of Shaq Tunes, go check that out, by the way. But long story short, It's just Twitter and YouTube.
So,
but that's about it for like. I wouldn't recommend people be like, "Yo, man, where your Snapchat at?" Because like I don't know, I might upload a picture of like me doing a dick tuck over there. I don't want people to just get disencouraged of your boy. You know what I mean?
incredible.
Oh man, I really wanted to check out your Tinder.
Get the fuck, Jacob! I'm gonna kick your ass. Nobody has a Tinder in 2019, right?
Use Grindr.
Yeah, Grindr's for the hardcore folk.
Fucking Grindr. No, I'll go to like whitepeoplemeet.com, dude. It's crazy.
How's it getting the white bitches?
It's not too great. Like most of them come out as like, you know, ginger, but you know, I try my best to please them. So I give them a little snack every now and then. It's cool.
I think if you were able to snag a ginger, then you'd be the luckiest guy on earth.
You make it sound like gingers are hard to find.
Well, I think they are. I don't know.
I mean, blame.
When's the last time you went outside, Jacob?
Yeah, today, because I was like at work.
I always put the blame on Eric Cartman for driving the gingers into extinction.
Did you say Eric Chartman?
Cartman.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna make fun of you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Who calls him Eric Cartman? We just call him Cartman.
Nobody wants to refer him as Eric for some reason. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like Eric. Who's Eric? Oh, that Eric. Well, I thought you were.
They refer to him as like his last name, which is kind of weird, but like I guess it's more play on words. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, his last name is more recognizable than his first name, I guess.
Ah, good point.
It's like
CatBit, dude. Like you need to tell the audience our connections together. How do I know you?
I drew your avatar. Personally, like the one that we're using as of right now, I feel like I can improve heavily on it. I don't know. It was like from a year ago, but like.
CatBit, are you shitting on yourself right now? What you did was a great job, and don't tell yourself otherwise. You fuck. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I don't like it, nah, man. I'm using it, and if I'm using it, that's how you know it's good. If I didn't like it, CatBit, I wouldn't use it, right?
Right.
Take one of a compliment.
Okay.
Hey, CatBit, I love you, man.
Okay.
No, like say it back.
I love you too, Dino.
this is the most heartwarming we'll ever get.
So we have some topics for today. Our first topic is the Steven Universe movie, or as we like to call it, the Nazi propaganda cartoon, the movie musical.
Whoa! I didn't say that.
Oh my god, you saw that awful Lily Pete review.
I don't know who's Lily Pete.
Nah, never mind.
They're the person who made Steven Universe's garbage. Here's why it's like 2 hours long. Like, I don't got time for that shit.
2 hours? That ew.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. I know the cartoon community shit on it when it came out.
Well, I always thought that like the fucking video on Steven Universe was a lot worse.
Yeah, it was. It was very sloppily organized and it kind of rambled.
Anybody's like Steven Universe take videos are very like they're very long-winded, but they get a lot of views because they're long-winded. You gotta love it.
Also, because there's a huge demand for Steven Universe hate.
Well, Jacob, what's your take on the movie? Have you watched it?
Well, I haven't seen the movie. My brother did, and I saw him, but my thoughts are that from what I've heard, the movie's just alright. Like, it doesn't really do much to advance the show. I mean, I guess what makes the movie, like, stand out is its villain. And she's basically, like, the bulk of the film's plot is dedicated to her.
I like her design, though.
Which one?
The new villain.
No, I mean like which design of her, like the
the angsty
cute
one.
version. Okay, the angsty one. I already knew what you were gonna say. I just wanted to hear you say it.
I like that design of hers where she's dancing like Peter Griffin, dancing to surfing.
No, shut up. We're not talking about that. No. Freaking. Whoa, was that a Family Guy reference? Fuck yeah. CatBit, what you think of the movie?
Personally, from what I saw, it was okay. Like, I kind of figured out who, I don't know, like, I had the feeling that, like, because again, like, even at the beginning of the film, I was like, alright, Rose did something to this person to become evil, and at the end she's gonna say, I'm sorry, please forgive me.
So you already knew the plot off the bat before even watching the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's not at all. I mean, maybe I'm just a hardcore fan, and not at all, and not at all someone who's a cynical asshat who knows how predictable this show really is.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know something funny I did? So, I made a checklist of like stuff that'll happen in the Steven Universe movie, and I was. Yes, and I had like 15 things down, and I got 10 things checked off, and I was like, all right, that means I can't watch the movie now because I know what's gonna happen.
That's okay. Damn.
Was one of the things like Steve and Greg fusing?
No.
That's not on the list. Okay, can I talk about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that.
Here comes the hey, they had sex fucking comment. Yeah. I've been waiting this.
You're right though, but here's the thing: like everyone's going on saying this like design, it's so good, it made me gay for this design, and I'm like, Steven fucked his dad!
Here's what I think. It shows that fusion is more about cool designs than it is about relationships and fucking.
Those interviews they had, they said it's about sex, then they said it's about relationships. I'm like, what the fuck is it then?
Rebecca Sugar, are you high?
Insert relationships.
Look, Steven fucked his dad. We gotta accept it at this point. And apparently,
he's Rose, so it's like, Greg is fucking his wife.
No,
that was a fucking family orgy. That's what it was.
Oh no!
Wait, so has Greg and Rose fused then?
I don't know.
No, they did fuse. It was Steven.
No. I like how they gave like the fusion like a head full of hair when like Greg is balding. That was the best. I love the pompadour. Like
he's looking like Josuke.
That was basically what they were going for.
I had a friend on Twitter who basically said that this looks like a JoJo character.
Yeah, that's why I said Josuke.
He also has a third arm.
No, he has forearms like forearms from Ben 10.
He only has 3 arms.
No, I think the 3-arm was that Steven Amethyst fusion.
No, this new fucking Greg and Steven fusion has 3 arms.
Okay.
And it's funny because Connie and Steven don't have 3 arms, but they probably do, but just not the third arm where you expect it to be. You know, I don't know where the third arm came from for Greg's like fusion is what I'm getting.
I don't know.
I'm looking at a picture of Steg right now. Yeah, that's what he's called. He's got 4 arms.
He has 4 arms?
Yes.
Oh, well then I guess I'm full of shit. My bad, Jacob.
It's okay, DDub man. We still love you.
Jacob, I hate you.
Don't worry, Jacob. We all love you.
I don't care. That's still funny.
I don't care. I like being hated.
I love it. I love getting negative energy like Dark Side.
God damn it.
My take on the movie is that like the music was good, and that's really what I was looking forward to the most, because like the producers of like the music for like the regular show in general are like god tier. Like I don't know, like I just like the production a lot. So when the new music came, and a lot of people were like Other Friends for some reason. That's not the best song, but hey, you know, to each his own.
Mm-hmm. I should probably check out the movie soon because I can't find to watch it anywhere else.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a Google Drive link, and it'll be the whole movie.
I remember the film was like commercial free, which meant like no one could go up to the bathroom and take a bathroom break, like with Endgame.
Was there an intermission for Endgame?
I don't think there was.
Yeah, there was. It's the part where like Captain Marvel's like, "Hey, Peter Parker, you got something for me?"
You're talking about the women sing. You're awful. You're an awful person.
I'm kidding around. I'm kidding.
Damn it,
That reminds me of a porn comic.
no.
I don't think it was a comic. I think that was just pure porn audio that you're listening to. I'm gonna be honest with you.
God.
Honestly, that scene was cool in like Endgame.
Which-
I like the Nostalgia Critic parody.
What?
Okay, so in like Doug Walker's Mary Poppins Returns.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when fucking Simba comes in.
No, Lion King.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he literally calls Simba Lion King.
Lion King. It's better than like fuck. Actually, Doug Walker does that for like a lot of his videos. Like he had a Toonami video and like he saw Tommy. He was like, Tom, and I was like, so like he just likes to exaggerate meeting people.
That Toonami review he did was awful because like not only did he skip out on a lot of shows, he also talked about shows that didn't even air on the Cartoon Network block.
What? Like Sans the cartoon?
No, like Thundercats 2011.
Thundercats 2011 did air on. Wait.
It aired on Adult Swim's Toonami, not the Cartoon Network.
Oh, I thought you were just reviewing it as a whole. Like, to be honest, I don't know.
Like, and he didn't even talk about the bumps or like the game reviews or the music. He just talked about the shows.
Are you saying that Jacob could have did an Ultimate Toonami review?
No, because one, I don't have like editing equipment.
Jacob,
but I could probably
Jacob,
buy
I'm gonna
it
edit your videos for you. Come on, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. I'll let you know when my first video idea pops up.
So
Jacob's gonna review Cook the movie.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh man! Oh, I hope
Starring
so.
Jacob.
I'm probably gonna like torrent it. Some
He's gonna review the movie that he's in. That's
I'm
crazy.
also gonna review No Safe Spaces because that film looks epic cringe.
Did you say the word epic and cringe?
Yeah, I was being ironic.
Nah, Jacob, I hate. Quit talking. Quit. You're making me angry. I don't like that. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know. I'm just a dumbass.
I really wish everybody could see your fucking game dude icon that I'm looking at. Everything you're saying, like around this icon, is hilarious. You
Okay,
don't
everyone, all 50 people that'll listen to this, go to Google Images, type in Game Dude, and whatever's the first image, that's basically my avatar.
Well, he's not rude.
he does, but he does have a bad attitude.
No, he is so rude.
He's so rude.
So,
But let's go ahead and go to the next topic, CatBit.
since we're still on the topic of video games, OKKO is finally over.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. What does Ian do now?
I don't know. Probably just like he'll probably bring back Knock Force or something.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he's gonna get back with Jim, and they're gonna do that chiz.
Dude, he's fucking the shit out of Rebecca Sugar right now, and more than likely, he's just gonna go back to Steven Universe to finish that last season. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna see.
Last season.
Yeah, like it's the last season.
They're
Everyone
making
thinks
another
that, like,
season?
The upcoming season's gonna be the last.
Is it not?
I don't know. They haven't like said anything.
I was told that it was gonna be the last season.
I don't blame you. I mean, at this point, where else can this show go? But I guess like wrap everything up.
It's like if they're gonna do like a Ben 10 Alien Force gimmick and fucking continue the shit after like time skip, then like I guess, but you know.
Oh man, that'd be funny if they're already adults and they have to go like stop. Wait,
Vilgax, yeah.
Ben 10 Alien Force already had its own like Gem Empire, the hybrid.
Nobody remembers Ben 10, Jacob.
How dare you? Ben 10 is like
Name 3 prominent characters of Ben 10 who aren't the main characters.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put on the Ben 10 wiki right now.
I can name 3. Let's see.
Yeah.
There's Charmcaster. That's 1. Number 2 would probably be like Princess Chatelet.
Yeah.
Come on, Jacob. Don't let us down, Jacob.
Jacob, one more.
I'm thinking.
Jacob, one more. Jacob.
Number 3, JT, who's one of Ben's bullies.
See, I was gonna say you can say Kevin Levin because like he's not a
But
main
he's part of the main cast in like.
Well, yeah, in Alien Force, but like
Alien.
I was saying like name 3 prominent Ben 10 characters who aren't the main characters.
What about Zombozo?
Zambozo!
Oh, I love. Zombozo's kind of like, He was only like 1 episode of the original series.
Sumo.
I like them though. I like them.
Lol.
Yeah, because he
What did
was
you like about
he was a juggalo.
He was a juggalo.
Okay, you want to hear something weird? I remember back then, Ben 10 had like these weird like PSAs with Grandpa Max, and they would just cut in at really weird parts of the episodes. There was one episode with the Zombozo episodes where he's just sitting around talking to. He's just laughing like he's dying. You know, he's just like.
The best part of the best episode of Knock Force was the one when like they're about to go to a funeral and they're like excited for it.
Oh yeah, where they're going over the Bay Bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when Knock Force was like on YouTube when it was still coming out.
I never had the opportunity to watch Knock Force.
Get out.
Well, to be fair, like, I'm gonna say this. Is it wrong for me to say that, like, I had a feeling OKKO was gonna come to an end after that fucking Sonic crossover?
Oh my God, CatBit! Whoa!
I think they already confirmed it was ending.
Yeah, like before like the Sonic episode even aired, before season 2 even aired, like the animators of the show was already working on something else, which means that like they're probably not working on the show anymore.
Well,
Yeah, probably.
well, to be fair, DDub, I always concluded that any franchise that attach your name to Sonic automatically dies.
No fucking way. Give me 3 examples.
OKKO, Sonic Boom. What else?
Sonic Boom is still going, ain't it?
It ended.
Any of the Sega crossovers Sonic has been in?
Sonic Mega Man, because that's not
Mega Man comics are dead. Ninja Turtle Archie comics.
I remember a lot of people even shitting on the fucking Sonic episode because they was like, we don't like egotistical Sonic. We like fucking chili dog Sonic. We fucking.
Even though it's basically his characteristic from the 90s.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, they hate Green Eyes Sonic. Wow, what a bunch of like plebes.
Okay, diaper furs.
What? What?
Okay, for God.
He takes his like niche community seriously.
No.
Lol,
Alright guys, everybody commission Harry to fucking do furry scat porn. Like he'll fucking.
Oh man, Harry Partridge, I love that guy.
That's not what I said.
No, but like I was saying, like, what was it? I don't know. It's like this. I don't know how I say it. It's like a lot of people are kind of annoyed with like the Sonic special because of how they didn't like his portrayal in the episode, even though like
Exactly.
from what I've seen I didn't like it because all it was just like Sonic, just like pandering to the Sonic trash fanboys.
Sonic memes where they reference Sonic Says and they don't even reference the good memes like Pingus and you know what they say, the more the merrier.
I was angry that they didn't even have Eggman in that special because they had a perfect opportunity to make him look like his adventures.
Ian with the licensing was probably pulling his hair out just to get Sonic and Tails. You mean to tell me you fucking gotta get other people too? That's more money. That's more money he don't got. He just wanted his favorite character in his show.
No, but like the thing is, like even if he wanted his favorite character in the show, he probably would have wanted him to have his design from the 90s cartoons.
CatBit, think about it for a second. You had a cartoon, and I know how much you like Madia. You try to get Madia in the show. Would you try to get fucking Bowser in the show too?
I would.
All right, that'll be $500,000 right there.
Okay, I'll pay that.
Well, I know like the other crossovers, it was easy for them to get the rights because like their parent company, the network's parent company, Turner, already owned them.
But there's
Like,
no, but like Jacob, there was other crossovers they had planned that got canceled.
Yeah, like Mega Man and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, like how they were gonna do like a Space Ghost episode that was supposed to be like a prequel to Coast to Coast.
What?
Yeah.
So KO is the reason why Space Ghost became a talk show
I
host.
wonder what fucking Space Ghost's level is. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What does his PAL card look like?
That would have been.
But yeah, the show ended. It ended before it could like go downhill. And remember, CatBit, you told me that everyone became an adult and got married. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's literally the ending.
Like KO and what's her name got married.
Dindy.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the last episode? Because I haven't seen the last episode. Fucking spoil this shit for me.
Fine, watch it on demand, DDub. We're sorry.
Watch it on demand. CatBit. Give me your Hulu account. Come
Don't
on.
you
I
don't
think
you,
KO is on Hulu.
bitch? Don't you have Spectrum TV or something?
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you just watch it on demand.
I got AT&T now, so like.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Then try checking it in there. Other than that, like, OKKO's
Hulu account.
random. What are your thoughts on OKKO being over?
It's over.
Yeah, I love random.
It's over.
What more can you ask for?
Nah, this is the end. Goodbye.
Damn, didn't you do some free commission work for that
No.
show?
No.
I was in that show.
Yeah, pretty much anyone could be in that show.
Shut up.
I was in that show once.
I created a PAL card and fucking Ian took it from Twitter and like put it in the show.
Disgusting.
Look, man, I don't make the rules.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of the time like one of our friends, Dino Rourke, was in one of Emp Lemon's videos.
That's not a TV show.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing.
It's the closest you're gonna get, huh?
This is.
Yeah.
Look, Dino's a cartoon reviewer. You're a cartoon reviewer. Why don't you do a crossover someday, DDub?
What the? I hate cartoons.
What's the shows you talk about? Like moving pictures?
Look, man, I try my best to just go straight into the Rule 34 topics when I'm talking about cartoons. I don't give a shit about these fucking moving pictures, man. It's all about the booty, the ass.
It's all about that those Hartman hips.
Hartman hips, baby. Now you know, bro. Jacob's the bro, man. Jacob, we need to make out or something.
Yeah, I love MILFs.
Okay.
Listen, if you want like some Rule 34 shit, like you gotta go to the Happy Feet Rule 34. Come on.
Brandon, could you not say stuff like that to me?
Actually, if you want to go see Happy Feet Rule 34, just go look up penguins mating.
I feel like even if I type in Happy Feet Rule 34, it'll just show nothing but feet and not like the actual movie. Like that's the main problem.
Oh
Get
god.
Dan Schneider's feet pics.
Oh, like has that been like unlocked? Like is that available to the public now?
No, unfortunately.
So
Damn.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What the fuck were we talking about?
We were
We're
talking.
talking about Happy Feet Rule 34. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude! I love this podcast.
Next podcast. I'm sorry. Next topic.
Wrap it up.
No. What were your thoughts on like this last week's Nintendo Direct?
It's basically this. Oh wait, it is Monday. Well, fucking. By the time we're recording this, is Monday. Last week's Nintendo Direct, we didn't have Etika, so we couldn't have like the reactions that we would want for certain things. So a lot of people called the Direct lackluster, but I think that we got enough information to get us by until like November probably. Probably not even November. Probably December. I don't know when the next direct's gonna be, but
Apparently it
I'm
might
gonna
be in
guess
November.
it'll be November when they announce Terry's moveset.
that's what I thought too. So around November, I think we got Terry Bogard. I fucking love King of Fighters. So like I was very glad about that, but a lot of people were like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Well, damn."
My best friend thought he was from Final Fight.
He is from Final Fight. Oh wait, no, not Final Fight. Fatal Fury is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Final Fight's from Capcom.
Lol. Nerd.
Who said that?
Nerds.
Don't fucking say the word law.
No, but
No!
any games in particular that caught your interest during this direct? That's my question.
Oh shit! Animal Crossing for sure. And I've been looking forward to the new Dragon Quest. Well, it's not new, but like it's coming to the Switch, so like I've been waiting for that shit. But other than that, just Dragon Quest, Terry Bogard, and a little bit of that Animal Crossing, baby.
Animal Crossing is what I'm excited for the most.
I'd say Luigi's Mansion. I want to get Link's Awakening, but the fact of the matter is that like they're not gonna add anything, and like they're charging $60 for like a.
Yes, that is my main gripe with the Nintendo Switch. You can't own a Nintendo Switch if you're broke. Like that's just at the picture. Every game, every remake is gonna come out at $60. So you gotta pony up, baby, and fucking Nintendo doesn't fucking lower those prices.
The Crash and Spyro remakes are like $40. What's Nintendo's excuse for making a remake of a Game Boy game $60?
Nostalgia.
You know, it's like a new
game.
It's
Nintendo seal of approval.
Also, I just want to point out that let's talk about Smash it because that's what everyone wants to listen to.
Alright.
Okay, so, CatBit, you should be happy that they've confirmed more DLC, so hopefully you'll get Rayman or Crash in the future.
Personally, me and Nessie are just excited to see Crash just because, we both love that character a lot, but, I just want to see Rayman make it into Smash more than...
I want Waluigi more than anybody right now.
Oh, man. That means they'd have to, patch out his assist trophy.
But
they can make it stay in. I think there's an assist trophy that's still in there that has the same character.
Lomac was an assist trophy in Brawl.
Yeah, and they made him a character in 4.
Yeah.
It's more it'd be weird if he's an assist trophy and a fighter in the same game.
That's a really good point.
But I was very happy to find out that Banjo was coming out on the same day the direct.
That was very impressive. I really like that.
Because again, I've been wanting to see Banjo be in Smash for a long time now. I told myself it wouldn't be possible because Microsoft owns the character and they were very hard, and I'm pretty sure they would never want to allow their IPs onto our system.
For sure.
Yeah, but now Microsoft and Nintendo are besties.
Bro, they're just looking at PlayStation right now. It's yeah, you bunch of bitches. Fuck yeah. Fucking... ever since the Fortnite thing, PlayStation's been, behind on, third-party shit.
Here's the thing, my excitement for Banjo being in Smash is, hinting at the fact that if this does well, we might get a new Banjo-Kazooie game, and, well... I
think we're just gonna get a Rare remake on the Switch.
Probably. That's probably the more realistic thing we might get, but it's
Yeah.
I'd like that.
But the thing that did annoy me a little bit was the fact that, everybody was more excited, a fucking Mii costume was gonna be released on that day,
Everybody was going nuts for it, and I'm
Yeah,
fucking,
there was this,
fucking suck.
There's this one video I saw for, where they were watching, the Mii Fighter costume reveal, and, when Sans was announced, they just lost their minds. It was really funny, but also it's kind of annoying that Sans' announcement took away from the general hype of Banjo and Terry.
Well, the fact of the matter is that people only see Undertale as a meme, and that's...
is an actual good game.
No,
too, so
no,
like,
they love Undertale. They see Sans as like a meme because like having him everywhere is kind of funny.
well, the whole like the way he talks and the hands in the pocket and the game theory memes like don't fucking help his situation of like not being a funny guy just to see. Yeah.
Game theory
But
sucks.
like, guys, Sans isn't Ness. He's Patrick.
No, that's something I wanted to bring up. Oh yeah, someone made a discovery. Yeah, I remember just hearing that. I was like, oh shit, I can't hear this the same way again.
Is it fucking confirmed though?
I think it was like because someone uploaded to SoundCloud all the audio samples of the characters' voices, and Sans's was basically just like a line of dialogue from Patrick, or like a syllable of dialogue from Patrick.
Like I can't fucking.
Yeah, it was the A, and when he says maybe.
Maybe it's the way that you're dressed.
Maybe because you're ugly.
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 I mean, I'm glad he took a line of dialogue from a good episode.
Yeah.
It's better than the latest episode.
Then again, like, does anybody even count the new episodes as good? Let's be honest with us.
New episodes are not SpongeBob. I can tell you that right now.
Basically, they're basically the Force Awakens of SpongeBob.
We don't
Basically, the gumball of SpongeBob, and I hate gumball.
we don't talk about like the new seasons. The only ones who really like the new seasons are like really
I'm
small,
sure
like the
there's still
small.
people who like review new SpongeBob episodes.
I saw some of the new episodes. It really wasn't that good. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even when Steven Hillenburg came back, it still didn't feel as good as the first 3 seasons. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know that I didn't even know he came back. Like, fucking. I only knew about that is like when he died. I was like, holy shit, he was back on the show too. I guess it's the way it's animated for me is what really gets me. They're very expressive, and that's what really kills it.
I mean, it's like, here's the thing with SpongeBob. In general, like, the show's humor has always been more written based as opposed to like visual and slapstick.
It was all in the writing. It was all in the writing.
But
now it's like, yo, let's do a wacky face real quick.
or like, let's make a reference to the first 3 seasons because that'll get people's attention.
Oh my god, are they doing that?
Yeah,
I think my biggest complaint is they keep going back to the first 3 seasons, therefore acknowledging them as like the superior seasons instead of trying to do their own.
I do remember them referencing the My Leg guy. So, like, is that what you're referring to? Is like them going back?
I think that was actually a good episode because they took something and did something different with it.
But we can't talk about that episode because it's kind of a touchy subject nowadays.
What, My Leg?
Yeah, because there's a character in it named that is considered offensive to some.
Oh no, we can't talk about that on this podcast.
Yeah, we did that before and we cut it out, but
You fucking didn't, did you?
We did.
Oh my god!
These
What?
people, the people who got offended by this are really fucking insane, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to cut this part out as well out of fear.
No, we won't. Nah, we're keeping.
yeah, we ain't gonna mention names.
We ain't saying nothing. Just know that like it happened, and that's it. Yeah.
The end. SpongeBob will probably go on for 5 years in Camp Coral, 1 season.
And the only
Sucks.
thing that the old fans will be happy for is that fucking remake for that OK GameCube game.
Oh, you mean Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Yes.
Who said okay GameCube? CatBit? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I'm sorry, it
The
can't.
remake is gonna be awful, like in general, but like the game, like the original game was like fucking fire. If you were like fucking 8 playing it, were you 8 when you were playing it?
I never owned a GameCube as a kid.
Get out.
Wow.
Oh wait, it was on the
So
PlayStation
sad.
2.
Reddit.
Yeah. It was also on the PC too.
Was it?
Yeah.
But it was a point-and-click adventure game. I remember
Oh,
owning.
that's not the same.
I can't.
Man, why
I
would you want to play a point-and-click Battle for Bikini Bottom?
The point and click game you're thinking of is Employee of the Month.
Oh yeah. Like I think my best friend had a copy of that.
Your best friend, huh?
Yeah.
Those are the good old days.
Well, all we
Oh yeah,
can
my brother said that we should have like all my real life friends on here.
God damn it, Jacob! I don't want this to become a degenerate podcast.
Degeneracy, yeah, you're a doomer.
Jacob just wants to like take over this podcast and just
He'll only take.
Jacob's Couch podcast.
Yeah, he's taking over.
The Comfy Jacob podcast.
Get out, Jacob. Get out.
This is my podcast until the day I die.
I'm gonna take it from you.
Look, I gotta get like approval from him first to like let these weirdos on.
Weirdos. Am I weird to you?
No, I didn't.
To answer the question.
No, you're a Chad.
Nah, just remember, Review Your Life's not like the other grills.
God damn it.
I respect me. Respect women. This is not the Respect Women podcast.
We have 2 more topics before we call this over.
Oh yeah.
Let's rush through them. First one, the Joker movie. Apparently, a lot of people are giving that one a lot of praise.
I know that Austin likes it.
Then
He
again,
likes it because he's a DC fan.
That's what I was gonna say next. But if he's listening to this, he's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Dub," and I'm gonna be like, "Okay."
Look, I'm just glad DC finally made a good movie this time.
Wait, you have not watched that movie yet. You can't just assume it's good from the trailer.
Look, if critics are saying this is a great movie, then I guess I gotta...
Critics have said that about Batman v Superman.
Oh no, I thought they hated it.
No, they didn't.
no, it's like I'm pretty sure like the only reason people are just saying this is a great movie just so that they can make that joke, just so that they can make that we live in a society joke.
Man, I really hope the Joker says that, and he also says gamers rise up.
Get up.
I'm only gonna see. I want to see how many people are gonna go there, like, ironically, to the movie theater.
Maybe the same people who also go see the Cuck movie.
I don't think the Cuck movie is gonna be in theaters. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I feel
it's
like
going
that's
to
straight
be in theaters.
No, I feel like that's straight to DVD. I'm gonna be
Wait,
honest.
really? It's gonna be in theaters?
Yes, I saw a trailer for it today. I meant like I could.
That shit's not gonna be in theaters. Don't fuck with me, Jacob.
Yeah, it looks like the kind of thing that would go to like Netflix.
This is incredible.
Hashtag Cuck movie.
Hashtag,
Put that in the title. Put that in the title of it.
the hashtag. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just call episode 26 hashtag Cuck movie.
Yeah, the Cuck movie podcast.
Fuck it. My brain hurts. Let's
Crime
go.
and drama.
And let's go through our last. Wait, random.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Joker movie?
Oh, I'm gonna see it, ironically.
Are you gonna wear makeup? Are you gonna wear makeup and a T-shirt that says "We live in a society"?
Okay, do you want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Yes.
When I was younger, I wanted to see The Dark Knight Rises midnight release, and I was gonna go in Joker makeup. And next thing you know, the shooting happens, and I'm like, looks like I gotta go home now.
Was you just discouraged to watch the movie after that? You're like, yo, that might happen to me. Let me go ahead.
No, I was gonna go in Joker makeup, and I was like, ah, shit, I can't.
Oh, it would look weird. Okay, that's
Wasn't
okay.
even in that movie. You should have dressed up as Bane. That would have been funny.
I don't know how to make the mask.
Nobody
Wait,
cares
why am I
who
so
you are
sorry?
until you put on the mask.
No one cares until I put on the mask.
You know what? I think Bane could be the next We live in a society kind of thing. We could do something with him.
No,
because
he had his own memes on 4chan. There was, "You're a big guy for you."
What?
God damn it.
Yeah, he was he took an airplane hostage, and this one guy was like gonna challenge him. And he's like, "For you." It sounded like.
Look, we all just need to support Austin because we all know he's gonna watch the movie. We need to watch the movie so he'll feel at home.
Yeah, we need to torrent the movie.
We need to torrent the movie, baby.
Let's do this. Oh, you know something I would do? I would like probably go to the movies, like buy a ticket to see, I don't know, like whatever, like
Oh, and sneak into the fucking Joker movie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't give him your money.
Also, random. Put on a shirt that says "We live in a society."
Bottom text.
Bottom text.
Nah, just bottom text. I'm not gonna go in with "We live in a society." I'm just gonna go in a shirt that just says bottom text because
I need that shirt right now.
because if I went in that movie theater with the shirt that says "We live in a society," that's basically me conforming into society by conforming to the "We live in a society" meme.
He has a point.
Well, random. Let me give you the shirt of honor if you ever plan to do that.
The shirt of honor for you.
Let me see this.
You took my idea, you fucking asshole.
This is my podcast, Jacob, until the day I die.
Give it to me. I want this.
You can get this shirt too at redbubble.com.
No.
Actually, I found an even better shirt.
What's the comfy couch shirts?
We need our own comfy couch bottom text.
Yeah, comfy couch bottom text shirts, yeah.
Nah, Austin won't like that.
Alright, you want to see a shirt I actually want? Because on my last day of teaching, one of my students had this shirt, and I was like, this is the greatest shirt, I need this.
Let's see it.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna put it in. I love this shirt to no end.
Garfy Morph.
It's basically Animorphs, but Bart Simpson turning into Garfield.
Animorphs, baby!
Okay, so one more topic before we call this over.
Yeah, Project! Yeah!
Project!
So the Cuck movie and the Joker movie are like a day apart in release-wise.
Oh, the Cuck movie is not going to survive.
Jacob, we're trying to talk about Pro Jared right now. Why are you interrupting this?
Sorry, okay, Pro Jared, yeah, I love him.
You love him?
No,
How come?
because he cheated on his wife.
Wouldn't you cheat on your wife if you were Pro Jared?
No, I'd probably just be like, oh, hey, it's my wife, you want to stream with me on Twitch? Okay.
Well, to be fair, everybody in that situation was an awful person except for Ross. He got screwed over the most by that.
Yeah.
Isn't Holly, like, still tweeting about the fucking shit?
Apparently, I heard Holly ran off from Twitter after that.
Not Holly. Wait a minute. Who's Pro Jared's wife?
His
His
ex-wife.
wife was Heidi.
What was her name?
Heidi.
Heidi. Okay, alright, I said Holly. I meant to say Heidi.
Holly was the woman he was cheating with.
Gotcha. Well, Heidi is still on Twitter, like, saying, like, yeah, I still hate Pro Jared. You guys, fuck Pro Jared. And everybody's like, Holly, Heidi, chill out, man. Hey, go find somebody new. Nah, bro, I want to make fun of Pro Jared some more.
I mean, for God's sakes, Heidi, like, you approved of his secret relationship. Don't act like you were the victim in this.
Would you marry Heidi, Conrad?
I want to marry any of these people because they're all scumbags.
So you wouldn't marry Pro Jared?
If anyone, I would marry Ross.
So is that a no to marry Pro Jared?
Is this the end of the Comfy Couch cast?
CatBit, you are not gonna go away from this question, CatBit.
Random.
Like, putting you on the spot, Captain, you gotta answer.
No, I wouldn't. Why would? Because it's Pro Jared and.
Yeah, because it's Pro Jared.
Like, Pro Jared looks like a rat. I don't think anyone would want to kiss a rat.
Good Good night, everybody.
Nah, he be looking like that dude Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, that was mean. You're mean.
That's the meanest
That was
thing
probably-
I've ever heard.
That's probably like the least mean thing I've said. There's
Nah.
another podcast like where I talked about Pro Jared.
Whoa, was that the Pro Jared?
Yeah, where his nudes got leaked.
Oh yeah, you need to link me to that.
No.
Okay, so basically I described it as like instead of getting circumcised, he took a potato peeler and went 7 rounds around.
Oh no, was his penis that like misinformed? Not misinformed, fucking deformed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, every pony.
I'm CatBit. Who are you people?
Damn, that shamelessness. I oh my god.
Who are you people?
I'm a black man.
And
I'm Jake, and I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
I'm Random Heary. I'm scared.
Good night, everyone. If you hear an announcement of CatBit going to jail next week, you'll understand why.
And also go watch the Cuck movie.
Good night, everybody.
Jiggy check.